Now, Colin Montgomerie knows a thing or two about winning the Ryder Cup. He was famously captain of the Team Europe side that beat the USA at Celtic Manor in 2010. He is backing this year's batch of European Ryder Cup rookies to impress in Rome.
We've lost the so-called live players as such, you know, the Graham McDowell and Lee Westwood, Ian Poulter, Paul Casey, Martin Keimer. These guys have not part of the team for the very first time, so it is a change of the guard. But the rookies that have come to replace them aren't really rookies as such. They're world stars, and so it's a very different situation than when I found myself in '91 at Kiwa Island. I was a real rookie. Hadn't really played in America before, you know, and hadn't played in a major before. So these guys are world stars right now, and I'm sure they'll cope. But this is a scene, you know. This is a scene. It's the first time that I've been involved in the Ryder Cups that have this amphitheatre, this gladiator, this Colosseum feeling about it. And but it's actually quite. It's not a difficult drive, so it's okay. You know, if there was water around or something, it might be difficult. But it's some scene, and everyone's up about this. You know, a year and a half ago, I wouldn't have given Europe much of a chance, to be honest. But the last year and a half, we've got strong. We've now got 2, 3, and 4 in the world, which is the first time that's happened for a very long time. And the guys that are going to back that top 3 up are very, very good. So I think it's going to be extremely, extremely close.
Now, one thing Montgomerie thinks the USA have on their side is an improved level of team spirit compared to previous years, something that he says could make a difference as the Americans look for their first Ryder Cup victory in Europe in 30 years.
I remember fully when Padraig Harrington and I in 2004 played Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson. And you see how they cut this metre off the tee to get to the fairway. Well, Padraig and I walked down that metre square, you know, that metre area to the fairway. Mickelson was here and Woods other side. I said, look, they're not playing together here. We're playing individuals here. We're playing as a team, and we got them, you know, we beat them, and that's the way to do it. As a team, you play for each other. I'm holding putts for Padraig, who's holding putts for Luke Donald, who's holding putts for Darren Clark Westwood, or in my early days, you know, the Falder, Woosnam, Lyle, Seve, Olazabal era, Langer. So they didn't get that feel. Now they have. They're very much a team. They haven't won this away from home for 30 years. They know that. We know that as well. We've a record to keep, and they've a record to try and break. And everyone in this crowd knows that. It's a record in sport that we're very, very proud of and should well be. And let's hope we can retain it.